What's good, my friends? We are back here once again on CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. Now, this one is very interesting indeed, purely because it's very unexpected. I had no idea this video was dropping today. I heard the tune yesterday and thought, you know what, this is definitely a bit of me, and then the video has dropped out of nowhere. Chronixx is back. This one, cool as the breeze / Friday. Really excited to get into this one. Obviously, Chronixx, one of the most consistent, I want to say, just general dancehall and reggae artists in the world right now. Really one of the heads that is leading the way, especially with the kind of with the group that's regarded as the newer school in reggae and dancehall. Really excited to get into this one. And as I said, I was literally in the middle of editing up the podcast for the show this morning. This one dropped onto my feed and I went, wow, I need to do it, because I saw it only dropped 13 minutes ago. So I'm getting ahead of the game. Out to everyone who is supporting the channel, of course. It's been amazing watching how much it's grown over the past few weeks and days specifically. So yeah, make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy this one, and of course throw a like on the video as well, comment as well. Let us know how you're feeling about these reaction videos. Again, this one completely unplanned, so you can probably see I'm a bit excited, scrambling around trying to get it out and making sure we give a good reaction at the same time. But yeah, really excited to get into this one. Let's get into it. Out to everyone supporting the channel. Chronixx, baby. I feel Chronixx always has quite cinematic music videos as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Those distant chords are so nostalgic instantaneously.
Roll out the cool as the breeze. While it look like a science book, where a school never teach. Rev the truck up to the mountain top and
I tell you what, the dip and groove on that bass line is something else. Like, I don't tend to review much kind of much dancehall on this channel, purely because I just don't see it as it's dropping a lot of the time. But what I'm finding with this immediately is that groove of the rhythm behind him is so it's wind inspiring, for want of a better phrase. The way it kind of catches you proper, you don't expect it either. It kind of catches you and you suddenly find your bottom half just kind of grooving in a completely different direction to your top half. It's amazing. Fire! Come on, Chronixx.
Go get the sun, kick your shoes off and feet them and bless the cup, 32 sounds to read. Give thanks to the love me receive me work.
What just happened? What on earth just happened there? Did I just see that right? Is Chronixx flying past on an armchair?
Give thanks to the love me receive me work every day. In the street and every day, and with nights like these when a holiday.
It's almost got a bit of a it's almost got a bit of like a New York bounce to it. The instrumental, the way the kind of the drums roll. There's like it kind of lunges you forward as you're listening to it. Really, really cool. Chronixx is doing a bits as per, obviously.
Sunbrains and massage me feet, blessing a flow like river. Girl drop asleep, she steam the indica, wake her and say sun burning up till it red. Woo! Welcome to Kingston every day. It's a summer every night, feel like a Friday. Rev the bike till I'm swave as I on my eye grade, I make the eye red. Still we know
this is summertime. This is a summer smash.
General, when you touch the road, me, I'm an empress, I'm a brother, then I roll in a stranger.
I tell you what, it's the progression on this one that's getting me. I'm still moving, even though there's no tune. It's just so system ready, you know. I feel this is a very intelligently produced piece of music, purely because it starts off a little bit softer, and it's just got that undercover bass note that's kind of winding and driving it, and then it has that breakdown there with Chronixx doing the higher notes, which kind of level everything up, and you kind of go, oh, something's about to happen when you start hearing those higher tones, and then it drops again into these more kind of raucous drum patterns. It's a proper, like, it's like a carnival ready tune, I feel.
It's pretty like an emerald and one pound. Now several in the chalice, but we talk no Babylon to the vapor. Tell her they're ready for the energy. We're bringing every style of them off.
Oh my word.
Spending like a run, I think I Bolton.
This might be the most versatile Chronixx has been on one tune, you know, from my understanding. The fact he's going all over that, he's obviously doing the higher notes, he's doing the more sort of toasted style, he's going into a more kind of rapping style as well. There's a lot of elements to this so far, and we're only 1 minute 46 in.
Come and remember every day I summer when you're there at Jamaica. Hold on up, baby, this place kinda crazy. Oh, everybody a dance, catch the energy. Babylon Can't stop the music. Rastafari keep it grooving. The whole world I pray for touchdown in the West Indies. God.
I'm free to jump.
Again, as I said, Chronixx tends to do quite cinematic videos, and I like the fact that this, it obviously has a bit of an intro and it has this bridge in the middle. It's just taking the tune to a next level. It's giving a story and a bit of a back element to the tune as well, which is awesome.
That we can find a solution.
We're a bit mad. It's the sun exploding. That looks sick. I'm using that for the thumbnail. That looks wicked, that does. There we go. I'm print screening it straight away, so we got it for the thumbnail.
Every night feel like a Friday. Rep the bike till them swear is on my high grade. I make with irate.
Them drums. It's a really well put together piece of music.
Oh yeah, every day in the street, every day and with nights like these. When
I hear this in the dance, so I'm going.
A white t-shirt and a cut off jeans, and we don't need no sneakers. No, the warmth and grains of
it's mad because it's got so many. It's got so many like respectful elements of kind of classic sort of dancehall, and there's obviously those sort of distant chords that we keep hearing. They're obviously quite in tune with earlier sort of reggae sounds, but then with this, it's got the kind of modern kind of club sounding element to it as well. Again, it's a really well crafted composition as much as anything. Chronixx is on fire as well. Double green as well. Video's sick for this. This is wicked, this too. Yeah, this has got, across the board, this has got a lot of marketability. I think because it's got those club elements, it's got the dancehall elements, it's a really good kind of fusing of sounds, I think. Obviously from a more kind of traditional sort of Jamaican sound with essentially a kind of more westernized club sort of atmosphere as well. And it's got those, as I was saying earlier, it's got those kind of hip-hoppy elements in there as well. My mind kind of goes to New York when I hear the kind of shuffle on those drums as much as anything. Really clever, really clever. Well, Chronixx.
Welcome to Kingston every day is a summer.
Those high notes again.
Oh yeah, rev the bike till them swear is on my high grade. I make with irate. Still when I go red, yeah, if nobody thinks every night of Friday. Oh yeah.
Wicked tune. Yeah, this is top quality stuff from Chronixx on this one. Really, really cool tune. I like the video as well. Meji Alabi. Definitely going to check out a few other bits. JM Films. Really, really, really cool. Really cool tune. This one. The video does bits as well. Well, what's going on there? Have they just thrown that in at the end on the random one? There we go. Really, really cool tune. I love what Chronixx is talking about on this one, basically saying it's like it's summer every day in Kingston, we have a good time, and I like that as an approach. The video looks really good. Obviously, it's got the shifting scenes from when he's up on the balcony kind of toasting. It goes to the system. It goes to the party in the evening. It has all the sort of snapshots over to like other people kind of around, I presume, Kingston. Obviously, because he's talking about Kingston in the video. And yeah, just the general kind of layout of everything's very, very well thought out. I think the instrumental is a stunning piece of dancehall production in the way it's been kind of built with those kind of, as I said, New York sort of sounding hip-hop drums, and then it's got that sort of sliding bass note underneath as well, with the kind of clubby elements that you'd more associate with kind of like Western essentially kind of UK like clubland as much as anything else. So I think it's a really good blend of those three elements, and I think Chronixx absolutely smashes it. I think his range on this is exceptional in the way he kind of moves from the sort of toasted style to those high notes to the kind of harmonized to the chorus to the rap like sections of it. I think he just covers everything, and I think he does a fantastic job. So yeah, this one 10 out of 10 for me, I've got to say. Absolute banger. There we go. Thank you if you've been watching this one and you have enjoyed. Please do make sure you subscribe subscribe to the channel and keep up to date for more reactions. We're staying very, very busy. We'll have a big stream of reactions tomorrow. Obviously, it's Thursday. We do have the next episode of Does It Still Bang coming up tonight as well, so make sure you check that out. And yeah, we shall see you next time. Throw a like on the video, throw a comment on there as well, and enjoy yourself. There we go.